Hey everyone, Cade here with AquaIllumination, and I'm bringing you another episode of Aqua Infotainment here from ReefCo, New Jersey, in their coral farm. And I'm with my guy Sam. How are you?
I'm good. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Sam, tell me a little bit about what you do down here.
Yeah, so I basically run the coral farm down here. I do a wide variety of things, from receiving coral to bringing the corals up after they've been through this whole process of growing out, making sure they don't have any bugs or any pests and stuff like that. And I kind of see these corals come in, grown out, and then put upstairs. So I'm a part of every step of that process here at ReefCo.
How long have you been working here?
I've been here for about a year and a half, closer to 2 years now, and I love working here.
Yeah, I would love coming in here every single day also. The amount of corals and the quality of corals that you guys have in this is awesome, especially for the size. I mean, it seems like it's growing. You guys are getting more and more tanks, it looks like.
Yeah, it's kind of like a constant battle. Like we want more coral, we want to grow more coral, and we're doing a pretty good job of that. And it kind of turns into like, where else can we like put tanks? Where else can we?
That just looking at it's breathtaking.
Yeah.
You know, even this Euphilia tank here next to me is jam packed with every single color you could ever imagine.
Yeah, so I mean, I take pride in everything that's here, and I get to, like I said, I get to see everything from the beginning all the way up to the point that it's ready to be sold upstairs, and it's awesome seeing that part of like the process and being a part of that.
Yeah, I mean, you could tell your eye to detail of some of these corals too, like the way they're cut, the way that they're placed, the health and the growth tips on them too are really, really cool to see. Tell me a little bit about your background.
Yeah, so I'm 26 years old. I graduated from Rider University in 2021 actually. So it's been a couple of years. It's hard to think about. It's weird to think about.
Crazy.
But I have a background so I majored in biology and minored in marine sciences. And I just love being around the marine environment, marine fish, coral and stuff like that. And
what got you awesome. Into like marine? What was the first thing you saw that made you go, I want to be in marine science?
Yeah, so just being a kid growing up, I really couldn't hang around outside too much. I kind of was like
cold.
I was kind of like sheltered, and to like keep myself busy, I would flip through the channels, and I landed on Discovery Channel, and I see these guys traveling across the world, going to the Galapagos Islands, going to Indonesia, all of that stuff, Australia, and they'd introduce the person, and under their name, it says marine biologist, and I'm like, wow, like I want to be that. Like I want to do what he does. I don't know what marine biologist means, but yeah, sure.
No, I mean, and you're honestly like living out your dream for what you can too in New Jersey.
Yeah.
On the East Coast, where like marine isn't really it, but like you have your own little piece of all those places here, which is awesome to see.
Yeah.
And that's the one beauty about this hobby, that like you bring this in front of other people's eyes. And like you are now solely responsible, not solely, but you're responsible for keeping all this stuff alive, making sure it looks good, so every customer that walks through that door could have the own little piece of the ocean.
Right, and it's interesting because like here you get to see pieces of coral from like all parts of the world, and it's interesting, like kind of like learning about where they come from, the kind of environment that they live in, and kind of like applying that here to what we do to grow them out. And it's an awesome experience. It's as close as I could get to what I want to do. Obviously, I still can do that, and that's kind of my goal. But I'm loving it here. Yeah.
No, I mean, again, you're doing a great job, and that's one of those things that, especially now in today's world where like conservation and hobby is really intermixing and working together, you're really learning, you're taking both of those experiences, what you learned in school and what you're learning from the hobby, and kind of bringing them together.
Yeah, exactly. And honestly, I wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah, awesome. Again, thank you for showing us this farm. I mean, it is awesome. Again, if you guys haven't checked out ReefCo, I definitely would if you are in the area. It is an amazing shop, and the coral that you're going to get is high quality. Yeah. Thanks to our guy, Sam.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. And I want to thank everybody that also works here. We all work together to have, be able to bring you guys the stuff that you guys want, and have them upstairs and have them available to sell, and kind of, you know, create like a community here of everybody.
Yeah, I think it speaks for itself. I mean, you guys are very close-knit team, it
Right.
seems. I mean, you guys get along, everyone's friendly, everyone's knowledgeable here
Yeah.
too, which is awesome. I mean, Brian, the owner, has done a great job assembling a team
Yeah.
who could really make this dream happen and all of your customers' dream
Right.
happen. So it's really, really cool to see, and that was awesome shout out.
Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, it's awesome now to be able to work here and under Brian, because he's awesome. He really takes the time to teach me. I wasn't the most knowledgeable when I first started, but from my starting point to now, I think that I've grown exponentially, and it's all because of ReefCo.
Yeah, and I could only imagine what your future holds. So there's a lot to look forward to.
Awesome.
Sam, it was great talking to you, and again, thanks for showing us around.
Thank you, man. No problem.